Hey, 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 welcome everybody. Welcome back to Shell Arena Talks. So, thank you for tuning in. I kind of queued up my music a little too late, right? I'm trying to get my little bit of my dancing, old school dancing, right? But I want to say thank you to everybody for tuning in again and walking through this video marathon with me. Woo! I am in almost 10 hours. I started at 1 o'clock p.m. this afternoon, and it is now 10:50. Whew. Oh my goodness. I think I have done 20 videos. I have what? The one I'm doing now and two after this. And hopefully, if I don't make them too long, I should be able to get them all in. And then I have some really good videos coming in. And if you have followed this playlist all the way through, up until this point, most of the videos have been about the positive side of me being married, getting married on my third date. But we're going to be talking about some more videos as well. I'm going to share with you, some arguments I may have had with my spouse, because all marriages are not perfect. And, excuse me, I think too many people think that they are. I think some people think that a marriage is a cure all to all of their problems. I think some people think that the other person, their significant other or spouse, is supposed to make them happy when happiness is what you bring to the table. I think that most people want for their partner to give them peace. Again, peace is something that you bring to the table as well. All right. In this video, as you can see, it says, I married on my third date, never in love. You heard right. I'm shocked that I am married for 19 years now, going on 20, because I have never been in love with anybody except for myself. Now, some people might say, narcissist. No, no, no. It's just the fact that I knew my self worth and my meaning of in love, which I don't believe in, is, probably different from most people' views because I simply don't believe in being in love. I just simply believe love. Now, I believe it's different levels of love. But I don't like the term, personally, I don't like the term in love because too many people fall out of love. And I hear people say, I love them, but I'm not in love with them. What exactly does that mean? And I'm not saying this to try to start an argument or to put people down or anything like that, but I don't get it. Because to me, love has more weight than in love because I never heard a person say I fell out of simply loving them. They always say in love. I'm not in love with them anymore. So probably it's something I'm not understanding, but me personally, I have never been in love with anybody. I know how to love. I know how to show kindness and respect and honor, and I know how to be faithful and committed. But to be in love, mm-mm, I don't get that. And is that in the dictionary? I think I looked it up one time and I did not see it. I did not see it. But when it comes to love, I know it's different types of love. And I will do a video on that. But I don't have the different types of love. I'm not prepared to talk about that right now and to break it down. But this is my personal experience and my cease of amazement for me to be married for so long, but never to be in love. Like when I got married to my husband, we were not in love. And if you, as you walk through my videos, you know the story. I didn't marry my husband because I was in love. And at the time, I did not love him and he did not love me because we were strangers. We got married on our third date. We didn't have time to discuss love. And I said to him, well, I don't love you. And he said, I don't love you either. Because we both agreed we don't know each other. We got married because we felt peaceful with each other. And we both believe in respect. If I can respect you the same way that I respect you in your face, we knew that we had something special. If we can do that, we can make it. If we can communicate, we can make it. And I know I was watching YouTube and a famous basketball player and his wife said, I don't think I was ever in love with him. And you all know who I'm talking about. And people just jumped on her, but she's only telling her truth. I'm not in love with my husband, but I love him. But I'm not in my thought of in love is when you start losing control of your senses and your self being and your self worth and losing control over your emotions basically. Most love songs, they'll say things like I can't eat, I can't sleep, I can't think. Wait. You doing a little too much now. That's just a little too much. And I know at one time we all was probably a little crazy in love, right? Especially in our younger years. But as we became more aware of the world and aware of ourself, our self-worth, our emotions and matured, a lot of us have grown beyond that. And even, Tina Turner said, what's love got to do with it, right? It has a lot to do with it, in my opinion. But it does not supersede the respect. I agree with her. What's love got to do with it? Because anybody can say, I'm in love with you or I love you and treat you like a dog and disrespect you every hour on the hour. But when it comes to in love, I don't get it because too many people fall out of in love. They fall out of it. So until somebody can give me a concrete definition and explain it to me, you might convert me over to believing in love, but up until this point, I don't believe it. I just believe in love. And when it comes to me and my spouse, who I do love, we understand that terminology together. And again, we got married because we felt peaceful with each other. We were able to communicate over the years. And we definitely respected each other. I think some people are putting too much weight on being in love and you're missing out on opportunities. In love is, to me, juvenile. But when you understand that love is just across the board and it has different levels according to people, which is understandable. You're not going to love a stranger like you love your child, like you love your husband. That's just not the same level and interactions of love. But I think a lot of people are getting too caught up on, I'm not in love, I'm not in love. What are you looking for within love? And you're missing out on great opportunities. Now, when me and my husband got married, as I said, we were not in love, definitely not in love, because neither one of us believed that. We did not love each other at all. But at that moment, we respected each other's uh, op- opinions and understanding, and we also felt peace that passed all understanding, and that is why we got married. And I'm glad that we did. And I'm glad that nobody knew that we were getting married because, sometimes people can talk you out of it. And I said in my video earlier, and I referred to it many times, that if you marry, whether knowing a person for a very short period of time, like in my case, or sometimes you could be dating somebody for 5 years, of the person's fiance for several years, it's not for the faint at heart. Marriage is not for the faint at heart. It's not hard. Now I will do a video about that. But you do have to have your mind made up. You do have to know your self-worth. You do have to have a good discernment. And you do have to be able to respect each other, communicate with each other, and eventually, if you want, love each other. Because respect, people can say, I could love you all day, all night long. But if the respect is not there, there is no relationship. There is no good marriage. So I do believe that respect is the highest level of love. I believe that. You don't have to agree with me. And I would love to hear your comments, your input. Tell me what you think. What is love to you? What is in love to you? What's the difference? How do you distinguish between the two? So talk to me, okay? I'm going to end the video on that note. But before I go, I would love to share with you some content from out of my book, Nourishing Your Dreams, which is available on Amazon, and the link is also below. It's a book of nourishing thoughts that help you fulfill your dreams, goals, and destiny and give you a better quality of life. Also, if you are interested in starting your own business, you might want to join us. Well, actually, you don't want to miss out on this opportunity to be a part of our Zoom session where we talk about starting the business, getting 501c3 tax exemption, grant writing, having a presence on television, a podcast, and now social media platforms. And if you ever wanted to write your own book, you can learn how to do that as well. So I would like to read for you one of my affirmations, original thoughts from out of my book, Nourishing Your Dreams. I do plan on doing a playlist about my book, and I will go into more detail about why I wrote the affirmation and share with you a life experience on my entrepreneurial journey or personal life journey that I hope would be helpful to you. So, first I'd say a thought and then I give a witty response. And that is, the thought is, dreaming is good for the soul. In the heart of your soul, dreams are conceived. And as a witty response, an overdue dream will cause your soul to ache, but a birth dream will bring joy to your soul. If that resonates with you, I would love to hear your comments. If anything that I have said about love has stuck with you, whether it has offended you, irritated you, you agree or disagree, put it in the comments and I will be happy to reply because I think it's a discussion worth discussing and continuing on. You all, if you like my content, you're more than welcome to please subscribe to this channel, like, share, review as well, and also watch the next video. You all have a great day, evening, or weekend. Take care. Bye bye.